That's how that works. I'm pretty sure. Wait, what is this? I've never seen that before. Did you just see what happened?
No.
The keyboard language. She changed the keyboard language in order to put the heart. I found out that was
That was sick. That was
yeah,
sick.
that
I
was
have
pretty
seen that
sick.
before actually.
That's a pretty good.
That's something that Elegant, you know, the Luigi main does
Yep.
every time he puts his name in. Hey, do you know what? It's America's favorite sport.
I think it's football, buddy. It's not. I mean, hopefully it'll be Smash one day. No, I wanted to say the same thing earlier, and I decided not to. I was just gonna ask you that. All right, so we're about to get ready for the next game here. Taking their sweet time with the button checks, letting us talk a little bit. Oh. Can't wait to cast our first game of the day. It's our first game of the day, Vince, or Skipper, but sorry, I'm gonna have to get used to saying Skipper. It's our first game of the day, first of many. We're gonna be back casting singles later as well. Fog.
Some good sets indeed. Do you think we're going to be seeing some Kells or Jay winning this tournament? I mean, they're definitely contenders for sure.
There's a lot of good players, a lot of contenders out of 150, you know, around 150 people. I think we're going to see some big upsets, some big runs. We've seen a lot of players getting better. There hasn't been a weekly in a few weeks, and a lot of people have had time to grind over the break, you know. Not a lot of work and all that. So I am expecting to see a lot of upsets. But right now, so the favorite, this match I don't think has a big favorite here. Hoshihime and Sensuell versus Fairlines and Dieter.
Well, I think Fairlines and Dieter can pull this one off. You know, we've been seeing Fairlines really step up his game, and I think he'll be doing the same here again.
Well, I'd like to see your prediction come to fruition, but we'll have to just wait and see, I think.
I sure do like fruition.
So is this going to be Wario and Pokemon Trainer, or Mario and Pokemon Trainer? Or something else that Fairlines might have in his pocket?
Perhaps they'll pull out something else.
Perhaps, big perhaps there.
I mean, I'm still waiting to see some Terry for Terry Christmas.
Yeah, I don't know if we've seen Terry. We've been playing our doubles matches, so we haven't been watching the stream, so maybe there's been some Terry, but I don't think so. Okay, Hoshi and Sasuke.
Not enough, that's for sure. Not enough Terry, that's for sure. Okay, so we'll be seeing some Shulk, Palutena, Mario, and Pokemon Trainer. So indeed, he is pulling out the Mario. Nothing weird on Deirdre and Fairline's side, and nothing on Sensuell and Hoshi's side. Sensuell, of course, playing a lot of sorties.
Yeah, for sure. I think that the Mario is a better pick here than Wario. Mario is just so much faster and can throw out more moves than Wario, and in doubles that's what you need a little bit. So we're gonna get this game started here.
Okay, starting off pretty slow.
Yep, so a lot of the matchup here is gonna rely on Palutena on the red team, what she can do.
So far we're mostly seeing Fairlines and Dieters actually taking turns going in while both of them are together, and then trying to zone them out to have their one guns both on each side.
Yeah, we're never going to be seeing a lot of that.
They are being brought back together. Hoshi really using those long hitboxes to make sure he zones his enemies out and sending them to Sensuell.
And you know, Palutena's got a lot of those big hitboxes there that she could throw out, and in doubles that could be very useful a few times, although she might want to be careful not to catch her teammate.
Of course, the classic neutral being an excellent get-off-me tool.
Hoshi's shield quite low here as well. So this game is really it's so hard to commentate doubles here.
We're seeing a slight lead by Sensuell and Hoshi here, while Dieter taking a lot of percentage really early in the game, 93 already. They'll be looking to kill him first. Oh, goes for the footstool, gets the kill.
Yep,
that's a
nice.
really good comeback. It's 72.
You think he did a phantom footstool there, Skipper?
I do not think that was a phantom footstool, but it was a footstool
No,
for
but it
sure.
could have been a phantom footstool.
It could have
close
been.
enough. And there goes Fairlines' first life as well. So relatively even here. Sasued with 30% more than his counterpart. But the blue team have a bit of a lead, but not by much here.
Hoshi and Sensuell really being zoned out and staying close together, while Fairlines and Dieter on both are on each sides. Now they're zoning in, both 1v1s on each side, seeing who wins these ones. Switching it up. Fairlines is looking to get secure back with Dieter. They're zoning them out. Oh, Dieter goes for that insane F smash, gets the kill.
There you go. Great read by Dieter. Good stuff. Starting out strong here. Blue team running away with it a little bit. The Mario at 132%. A little bit of rage here is going to help him. Sasued getting relatively low. He might want to be careful not to pop a smash or anything like that. Get himself killed.
Dieter's still on his last stock. He's hanging on. Mario being seen a lot in these doubles so far, hanging on to his last stock. Does get it taken, but does have 88% less than Fairlines, which is getting very close to losing his second stock.
Yep, here we go. Mario is the least damage, and Ivy is the most, so...
Now, if Fairlines dies here, they'll probably be taking a stock here
There's 2
from
lives.
Dieter.
He's got 2 lives.
If he gets knocked out.
Oh yeah, well of course, if he gets knocked out, he's had to lose 2 lives. We're not there yet. We can take our time with this one here. I think we've got a long day ahead of us, and it's a nice game to get us started. We don't have to rush to conclusions.
Fairlines goes for a very greedy up smash. Does not work on this one. Hoshi getting really high. Oh,
Oh, I think Sasued killed his teammate there.
possible, but both were hit.
Yep, the jab log tries to go for the forward down.
Okay,
Fairlines.
we're seeing a stock advantage. If they take Hoshi down, it's over. They'll be looking for that one for sure. But at 25, oh, already starting the percentage.
Yep.
Sasued hitting Hoshi here. Really bad. Dieter goes for the up smash, gets the stock. No one can stock trade anymore for Hoshi and Sensuell. Dieter and Fairlines really bringing this one back. But Fairlines at 144 won't be surviving long, even though Charizard is as heavy as he is.
Yeah, blue team running away with this one quite a bit here. Fairlines.
Oh, the insane up smash read.
He is
Gets
dead.
it strongly.
All right, so the blue team looking at a significant advantage here. As long as Dieter keeps his rage, that percentage can keep racking up, no problem here.
Will no likely not be seeing any more stock trading as the Fairlines combos from Hoshi into Dieter.
Good trip by the Squirtle there to do a little bit more damage to that Palutena. Hoshihime looking at
Dieter in a bad spot.
113%.
Oh, doesn't go for the back throw, goes for style. Respect that.
No, I mean, you should confirm the kill at this point, but it is doubles. And oh, there goes Palutena actually. And now we're gonna see a string from these two. They're gonna try something stylish here. Mario to Ivysaur. Looking like a tennis match with this Shulk. Oh, Sasued with
I
the
mean,
speed.
Shulk's being a pretty lively tennis ball right now.
Shulk is definitely
Let's see,
tennis ball.
perhaps Sensuell can bring this one back.
Yep, here we go. Sasued at 81%.
Never underestimate the 1v2.
Yep.
If Sensuell can take down Fairlines, which on Squirtle right now could die at very low percentages.
Yeah, but he can't risk to throw out a smash or something like that because he's going to get punished heavily for it.
I
And
mean, it's gonna take something. It's gonna take something.
if he does activate
He
the
can
smash
make it back
Monado-
here, and the spike will finish this one off. Dieter and
dead.
Fairlines taking not for close game, but close from it.
Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff from both guys. Both teams here looking pretty close. Was a very good game. I enjoyed watching that thoroughly. But we're gonna get ready for game 2 here.
Okay, what will we be playing on?
And what's the key
I mean,
for
we're
Hoshi
seeing
and
Hoshi and Sensuell
Yeah.
choose the stage pretty much now.
Ooh.
So what do you think they'll be going on?
You know, because of my high expertise, knowing Smash quite a bit, I'm gonna say they're gonna go for Peach's Castle. And the reason I'm saying this is because Peach's Castle is by far the best stage for Palutena.
Well, I wouldn't exactly pick Peach's Castle myself, but I mean, if you say so.
You know, on a gentleman's
But-
agreement, they still could. It's legal.
I guess so, but instead I think they'll be opting for some Town and City instead. A really good pick because they were really zoned out and had very little space to work with that game, being kept between Dieter and Fairlines. So on the stage, a lot bigger, they'll be able to keep their own in a larger space.
I am slightly concerned, however, with the platforms on Town and City. Mario might be able to get some good ladders off, but also then again, Palutena can reset her aerials very well off those platforms as well.
And I mean, this is doubles. Large combo chains can't have to be considered into consideration that they will be broken by the other's teammate.
Yeah, and sometimes, I mean, those combo chains, they can be made by your own teammate if you're not careful.
We have seen that last game. Now let's see what this game will look like. Oh, a lot of fighting all around each other for now. Oh, some sick combos on both sides.
Nothing really sick yet, Skipper. I think you're exaggerating.
No, it's pretty sick. It's pretty sick. Seeing some combos.
Alright,
The classic Nair get off me tool from Hoshi. Gonna see a lot more of those.
Yeah, classic stuff from both these people. Dieter and Fairlines getting a bit of a percentage lead here. Sensuell and Hoshi need to do something a little bit turn around.
With both the grab, they didn't know exactly what to do. They're quite confused. With Hoshi off stage, are they going to take advantage of Sensuell? Keeping each their own for now. Hoshi and Sensuell finding themselves between Fairlines and Dieter again.
Yeah, a lot of juggling happening.
I like Dieter's use of Flood to reset the neutral here.
Yep, I agree. Very good game knowledge you have, Skipper. Resetting the neutral with Flood is something Dieter is known for. Alright, that was awesome. Did you see that? Palutena actually down through the Charizard into the up air by Sensuell Shulk, which is good coordination, and thank God Shulk was awake on that one. He was able to catch that.
Fairlines went for quite a greedy up B there. Did not get punished for it, surprisingly. Everyone's getting off stage. The stock is bound to be taken.
The only stock taken, Fairlines. Sensuell and Hoshi had a bit of a bad start, but now they're bringing it back here. If they can take Dieter, this gives them a good stock lead, and there it is.
I'm really seeing the advantage go for Hoshi and Sensuell on this one. Well, as a stock gets taken, but a stock advantage is still useful even though at 160. Let's see for how long he can hold on. Still surviving up there.
Yeah, bit of a questionable backslash from Sensuell there to allow Dieter to up smash him through his invincibility frames, but nonetheless, they still have a lead as Hoshi holds on to her stock.
Both at ledge. Let's see how long they can hold them there. Oh, the platform's not helping them here. They do make it back, but that up smash, pretty big, even though it does hit Dieter.
Yeah, she was at a 200%. It was about time. I think they're happy with that one, but it could have gone better.
Hoshi holding on as long as she did was huge for the Dieter, the Sensuell and
for
Hoshi.
sure. But now Fairlines gets Sensuell off stage. Can he do
anything?
with
Does
Squirtle?
quite good. Hits both of them with that back air.
Well, we're looking at a pretty even game again. It's funny how these double games go. They can be really like one-sided for the longest time and then get back to even pretty fast.
Oh, and that very nice back air finishes the stock on Dieter.
Right. The shoulder back air, of course. Did not see that one. See, and the other thing is I can be casting something happening on the complete right of the stage and then somebody gets a kill on the left.
Does indeed occur in doubles.
Very often, quite so.
Sensuell protecting Hoshi as she tries to get back off stage. They're both at ledge right now, not looking good. Fairlines just waiting for someone to go up there.
Oh.
The neutral air from Hoshi really gets people off her, but she does lose the stock.
To Sensuell's own up air, however. Sensuell was trying to catch Dieter, and Dieter actually fell out of his up air because it's 2 hits. So he ended up killing his teammate instead, which is unlucky, to say the least.
Not as many up air platform resets as we might have been expecting on this one.
No, for sure. That might have been something that we would have seen coming from the Mario matchup. However, Dieter opting not to do it. Lots of back airs instead here. He doesn't have his jump, and he gets caught off stage by Sensuell, and he will
barely
die.
does not make it back.
Yeah, Sensuell caught his jump there. Very
we'll
good
have
stuff.
to make that one back. I mean, this is pretty rough, but we have seen some 2v1s before, and we might see another one here. But Hoshi and Sensuell are looking like very heavy favorites on this one. Perhaps we'll be seeing him switch to Charizard soon.
Yep. You gotta hold on to that as much as possible. He's gonna go for some mob smashes, probably some raw smash attack.
Probably the only way he can possibly win is to bring it back with something greasy, something like a flare blitz. Does not hit. Plays it safe, waits to go in. Sensuell just waiting for him to jump. Oh, goes for the forward throw, kills.
Big grab.
First step to coming back, but at 93, how much can a Charizard can do? Now at 111, off stage, can he even make it back? Oh, the super armor on the up B actually gets him through him.
By Fairlines there. He knew that was gonna happen now.
Oh, the back air gets it. Can Fairlines bring this back? Perhaps a 0 to death is incoming?
Big
water gun to
here.
reset the neutral?
Yep, he's going Squirtle for those big combos. Oh. He had to try. He had to try.
That was quite greedy, though I would have liked to see him try to bring up the stock without cheese. But
well, he didn't really have a choice there. He was at 134 with that rage.
it
Probably
was
would have killed off the side.
definitely a nice try. Definitely
It
a nice
probably
try.
would have killed. I think if the DI was good. Well, the DI was bad actually. Very good DI.
When I saw him get off stage, I was ready to get off my chair and cheer, but not gonna see the win or the end of this set yet.
Well, you're not allowed to cheer. That would be biased of you, Skipper. How dare you? We have to be completely unbiased commentators in order to do our job correctly.
I would have cheered because it was hype, Matsu.
All right. In that case, you have to cheer into the mic. So anyways.
Are we going to be seeing any switches here? Likely not, because as both teams each have a win. Who do you think is going to take this last one, Matsu?
I really like the way that Sensuell and Hoshi adapted there. I think they can definitely do this. Here, you know what? Give me 1 second before the game starts.
Alright, seeing the game start here.
Yep.
Seeing a pretty decent lead by Dieter and Fairlines. Definitely looking to win this last one. Not going down in losers yet.
And both teams don't want to give up here. Doubles may not be as prestigious as ones, but still, you got to do it. You got to go for the big W here. Oh, so both players kind of, I mean all four players fighting on each side of the stage here, fighting their counterparts.
We haven't seen Fairlines and Dieter use a lot more Water Gun and Flood to control their counterparts.
I think the water type is really what they're going for here.
Indeed. Almost as if they were fire types.
But if Dieter throws neutral B or his F smash, he turns into a water fire type. I believe there isn't a lot of Pokemon with that combination, Skipper. This is interesting.
Indeed, very little.
What is the only water fire Pokemon again?
I tend to forget exactly.
Oh yeah, he is ugly, isn't he? I forget the name.
But anyways, back to the game.
No, but maybe it's Mario. There you go.
Using that fire there to finish this one off.
You see, fire
Quite
type,
an interesting type matchup.
super effective. That's what that is.
Gibbs Hoshi does not take the stock. Sensuell goes for a very greedy down smash.
Big spike. There you go. Ivy doing what Ivy does best. Spikes Hoshi. Or
Dieter being the one to the Mario
Sensuell,
holding on to his last stock once again. Sensuell goes for a greedy up B. Only gets punished by an up air though, surprising. Using the flood to bring Hoshi and Sensuell together.
Yep.
The up smash does hit here. Oh, goes for a greedy up B. Hoshi does not get to keep on going on that one as Fairlines switches out.
Yeah, great stuff. Dieter not being a feeder here at 136%. He's almost dead from that Palutena dash attack. Will not do it, however.
Still holding on. Refuses to lose that stock. Gonna be huge if he keeps doing this much.
I don't know if you remember, Skipper, but at the beginning of the game, they had announced that people tend to forget this, but in doubles you actually launch not as far in this game. Very nice offstage game by Dieter. So that's why maybe Dieter is living to higher percentages, see?
That does make sense, but Dieter, even here, surviving up to 180, manages to give Sensuell and actually take that stock at a very low percentage. Really doing good work this last game. Refuses to go into the loser's bracket so far.
That's going to put them at a big advantage state here. By gimping that stock early, he's able to give themselves a lead without doing too much work and taking up too much time. So now, Dieter and Fairlines looking very comfortable on this Ivy and Pokemon Trainer. Now, Hoshi and Sensuell, they got to do something big here to bring this back. Dieter and Fairlines both are relatively close to kill percentage. Could be the start of something big here.
I mean, we're seeing Hoshi at 140. No, loses the stock as I say that. If they can kill Sensuell, which is at 62, already halfway to a stock approximately, we'll be seeing a huge lead for Dieter and Fairlines. They both have 2 stocks up, even though quite high. Seeing Fairlines survive as Charizard is quite heavy. Quite a nice pick to hold at 160. And kill Sensuell off the side of very low percentage. Sensuell's dying twice at very low percentages on the left side here.
Yep, unlucky, honestly, for the red team here. Very good work by Dieter and Fairlines to be able to take those stocks early, close those out. It's super important in doubles.
And Dieter still holding on his second stock in 140, really not seeing him die anytime soon. And Hoshi decides not to come back on this one, expecting to die shortly after.
That time it was the water type move. Wow.
Well, quite a GG.
I call that a GG. Yeah, that was a great game. Good showing by all 4 players. I think Sensuell and Hoshi really put up a good fight, even though Fairlines and Dieter ended up taking it in the end.
Dieter and Fairlines really having a great showing. Let's see how far they can get in this winners bracket.
Entertainment at its finest. Great stuff from both teams.